Dear Josie and Jayla, you are my everything. You both are so precious. I have taken on the responsibility of being your dad, and that means protecting you and providing for you. However, I want you two to know that providing to me means more than financial. It also means providing emotionally. You see, I was raised by a father who did not share his emotions with me. He did not encourage me to share with him, and that was just like his dad, who did not cultivate that part of themselves. And there's an explanation for this, and this is a result of the culture here in the States that constrains us men. I got this observation from one of my mentors, Terry Real. As we grow up as boys, we learn that being a man means not being a woman. And what do we define as a woman or the feminine? Vulnerability, dependence, openness, and emotions. What do we define as masculine? Invulnerability, strength, logic, and stoicism. The problem is that we learn to cut off half of ourselves as men. I don't want men to be feminine. I want us men to be both vulnerable, strong, emotional, logical, and dependent on others. When you're older, I want you to find that person who has both of these qualities and knows when the right time is to use them. And that's one thing I hope to model for the two of you. What I observed growing up was an aloof father who provided financially but not emotionally. My mom, your grandma, picked up the slack while, at times, being overwhelmed raising us three boys. I also feel my mom was running on empty as well, as she was raised by what I assume an often stressed mom who married an alcoholic, and then he, grandma's dad, my mom's dad, eventually left their family when she was young. As I mentioned, I want to provide for you two financially and emotionally. This is my mission in life, which gives me significant meaning, and as a business owner, it will be a constant balance. Another one of my mentors, Jan Bergstrom, writes that emotional neglect leads a child to feel as if they don't matter. For me, this led to a chronic feeling of emptiness and a lack, feeling like something is wrong with me, and most damaging, that I don't have an outlet to talk about it, and not knowing that is even a thing to do to receive support. This is also a problem with us men. We don't think we can talk about our struggles. And let's be real, life is hard and we need support. So, as I grew up, I silently suffered. When I was 16, I first tried alcohol, and this was the first time I felt peace and aliveness for several years. Long story short, just like my mom's dad, I have addiction issues, and that is why you have never seen me take a drink of alcohol. I hope the door will always be open for you to receive my support when you're having a hard time. I will do everything I can to be present and respond appropriately. I also want you to know that the more you share with me and your mom, the more you will feel connected and seen by us. We don't want to dismiss or discount your experience because it is valid. I don't want you to have a core belief that I've had in my adult life, which churns out thoughts that something is wrong with me or I'm inadequate. And what I plan to continue to give you is my presence and attention that hopefully conveys that you matter for just being you. Because you do matter, because you are here and you are so precious. And the legacy of male emotional disconnection stops with me.